Have you ever felt like your job title defines who you are? You introduce yourself at parties as a doctor, a programmer, or a teacher. But what happens when that title is gone? Today, let's talk about a man who faced this exact crisis and came out stronger, teaching us a powerful lesson about identity. His name is Ronald Fisher. You might know him as Sir Ronald Fisher, the father of modern statistics. His work revolutionized fields from biology to genetics. He gave us concepts like the p-value and analysis of variance, tools that scientists still use every single day. For decades, statistician wasn't just his job, it was his identity. He was a giant in his field, a professor at prestigious universities, a respected authority. Everything he did was tied to this role, but life has a funny way of throwing curveballs. In 1956, Fisher retired at 66, an age when many look forward to rest. He found himself adrift. The university life, the labs, the students, the title, it all vanished. Suddenly, he wasn't Professor Fisher anymore. He was just ... Ronald. He fell into a deep depression, feeling lost and purposeless. The identity he had built over a lifetime had crumbled, and he didn't know who he was without it. This is a struggle many of us can relate to, right? Whether it's retirement, a layoff, or a career change, losing a professional title can feel like losing a part of yourself. We wrap so much of our self-worth in what we do for a living. Fisher's story could have ended there, a sad tale of a brilliant mind fading into obscurity. But it didn't. After a period of despair, something shifted. Fisher made a radical decision. He packed his bags and moved to Adelaide, Australia, to work as an unpaid senior research fellow. Think about that. One of the most celebrated scientists of his time, moving across the world to work for free. Why? Because he realized something crucial. His passion wasn't for the title of professor or the prestige that came with it. His passion was for the work itself, for the thrill of discovery, the joy of solving problems, and the love of science. In Australia, Fisher redefined himself. He wasn't Sir Ronald, the Cambridge professor. He was Ron, the curious researcher who loved genetics. He collaborated with local scientists, mentored young students, and continued to publish influential papers. He found a new community and a new sense of purpose, completely separate from his old, prestigious titles. He was happier and more fulfilled than he had been in years. Fisher's final years teach us an invaluable lesson. Your job is what you do, not who you are. Your identity is a rich tapestry woven from your passions, your values, your relationships, and your curiosity. It's the sum of all your parts, not just the one that earns you a paycheck. When you tie your entire sense of self to a job title, you're setting yourself up for a crisis when that title disappears. So ask yourself, who are you outside of your job? What hobbies light you up? What topics do you love learning about? Who are the people that make your life meaningful? Nurturing these parts of yourself isn't just a fun pastime. It's building a resilient identity. It's your anchor in the stormy seas of life. Ronald Fisher's journey from a depressed retiree to a joyful researcher shows us that it's never too late to rediscover and redefine who we are. His greatest legacy might not just be in statistics, but in this powerful reminder that our worth is inherent, and our identity is ours to create, no matter what our business card says. Thanks for watching. If this story resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more lessons from history. See you next time.